What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Who we got in the house? Alfredo, AOK Nihilist. What's up, bro? AOK in the house. My personal guild. So many factions these days. We got Nope Nada, MK Sun, Lolu, Anyska, Takedown Games. What's up, bro? Toyota. Wow, yeah, I haven't seen you over here on YouTube. Remember, you were always in my Twitch streams. You got Revan as free to play, and that's well done, man. I was really hoping to, and I was close, but my arena ranks just weren't quite high enough to get enough refreshes to manage it in the end. I'll show you how close we got. It was... Where is she? Yeah, Juhani and Kaf were the hold-ups, because I could have easily finished Bastard of Fallen, but I stopped because I knew I was going to have to do the whole pack thing anyway. Praise to Iron Jesus. The event goes well. Yes, same. Hey there, Buffums. Vanica. Hey there. Copenhagen. My H. Dr. Gonzo. Jay Wiley. How you doing, man? It's been a while since I've seen you. Roy Rock and the Zone. Greetings from Belgium. How you doing over there? My doggo is on the lurk right now. Pix, get away from the door. Stop looking for people to bark at. Where are you? You coming up? You gonna jump up, say hey? Come in. Up. She wants to. No, I'm not playing with a toy. I ain't got time for that. Come here. Okay, yeah, she's just gonna bring the toy. Here she is. Here's little Pixie. Yeah, you have to give me the toy in order to be able to throw it, Pixie. Let me have the toy. And she's got it. Right, there we go. She's had some attention, and you guys got to see her. Don't worry, DB. Since it's donated, you are still free to play. Oh, yeah, that's one way of looking at it. Time to move some mods. Oh, I have to. Yes, 100%. We're gonna have to do this. Doggo will unlock. Yeah, we should let Pixie do it. She'll probably win the event better than I will. Thank you, Lord Serlon. The Zeta on Calf made a big difference. See, I have like basically 4 Zetas, so if we do need to use it, I will. Completed it with Gear 11 Emo, HK at 10. Yeah, I mean, I would rather not use the Zeta on Calf, but if I have to, I don't mind. I plan to get all these guys geared up anyway, purely out of, KOTOR nostalgia. If it wasn't for KOTOR, I wouldn't even have got into Star Wars, so... Time to turn DB official into DR official. There we go. Hey there, Tom. Pixie would unlock Darth Revan level 1. She would. No problem. She'd be sat there on her hacked APK. You see the video of day about minimal approach? I haven't. I know one of my guildies. He's a Twitch streamer, and he did a guide about it all as well. And I've just not had any time to actually watch. Protect regen is great, also useful, and... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He smashed his Night Sisters. That's going to be really handy to have. Does he just moan them to death like he does on the game? Alright, so I've had people donating through Super Chat, through PayPal, the link's below, and we even had a massive Twitch bit donation from Senan. Hopefully I didn't screw up your name. Sipping once, yeah, I'm pretty tired. I've been working all week, and I'm back on again tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday as well, doing nights again. All right, let's just claim this stuff. 47 stars, not bad. So we missed the final one then, but I mean, those will be pretty handy. Let's go and splash some of those on Calf right now, because I know I can easily get 75 shards through these packs. All right. So if we can get them up to like 25, then it'd be easy. Nice, 6 shards, not too bad. Not too bad. Every time I want to wear a Star Wars character, I just buy green with it instead. Well, there you go. That's one way to spend your money. 700 crystals, not bad at all. Tier 5 is the hardest on the test account, because I did the event on there obviously, so I had him for test purposes. I actually struggled most on tier 6, believe it or not. Perhaps I just, to be fair, I wasn't looking at strategy. I was just boom, just all out to attack, just doing whatever I could. As much damage as possible. And is there one more refresh on Calf? Or have I already? Alright. We're gonna need some packs then. These are the ones I need, because we need 75 basically on Calf. And I actually need less than 75 for Juhani. And Bastila needs about 20 something. So one pack will more or less do these two completely. This is the pack that I really don't want to actually buy. It pisses me off because Canderous is finished. Why could they not have put Calf and Juhani in a pack? I'd only needed one pack. Or split them all like HK. Tier 6 was, yeah, Tier 6 was beastie. I really struggled with that one. Read the lore, they help. Finally looking like we may have a balanced meta for once. Yeah, there's a whole lot of shuffle going on, isn't there? I'm still getting top 5 with Jedi Knight Revan. You haven't missed anything yet. We're kind of just chatting and showing where my team are at, because we got to mod them and everything yet for this actual event once we begin whaling. So, gotta get this one because we need that. We don't really need this, but it will at least finish her off. He's no Jedi Knight Revan. If anything, he kind of breaks the meta. There's a ton of cool groups to be used now. Yeah, and I fully expect we're gonna get Malak. So, and that's probably when a lot of the teams that can beat him at the minute will then not be able to. Because the Sith Empire group is very small at the moment, and there's no way it's just going to stay like that. Considering that variation of Sith Trooper wasn't even part of Revan's faction, but there we go. That's actually the SWGOH version. Can you imagine being done Darth Revan 8 minutes after starting stream? That's why we have to entertain, we have to chat, otherwise sometimes streams end way too quickly. What do you think? You actually, yeah, you messaged me about this earlier, but I was actually out at the shops. I don't really know. I'm kind of hoping it's going to be a Clone Wars territory battles. That's what I'm hoping. We need some new PvE content. I don't know about you guys, but the game has been very PvP for quite a while now. It's been built around Grand Arena, and then the arena meta shifts all the time, whereas we haven't really had anything PvE in quite a while that's actually been really interesting. We haven't had a raid in ages. I would actually love a Starforge raid to unlock Malak, where one of the most essential teams for it would be, you know, the Revan ones. That way they've got their pay war for it, but at the same time, it's going to be better than another marquee. You think Malak will be the next capital ship? No, I don't. I think Nihilus, if anything, because technically Malak wasn't the commander for that ship. He was kind of on it, and Saw Karif was the commander. But I mean, that they could easily twist it around and, you know, just have Malak as the captain. I don't think many people will care. Right, time to buy some stuff. Oh, I'm gonna have to hide thingy because it's gonna make me put in my password. So, where is BlueStacks? All right, don't really want to put my password on live. Do I even remember my password is the question. Nope, that's the wrong password. All right, we'll try this one. Oh, snap. Thank you, Rafi. Thank you very much, dude. Alright. Are we gonna... Is it gonna... Alright, there we go. That's the first pack in. Whatever happened with Darth's capital ship for the Falcon? Yeah, I guess that was just a one-time thing. I mean, we already had like free, you know, free, whatchamacallits, or we would have had, sorry, free Empire capital ships there. So I get why they didn't do it, but it would have been cool to have something new. Did that super chat actually pop up on screen, by the way? I didn't notice it. I saw it pop up in the chat, which I'm reading, obviously. You had to marry him now. Yeah, thank you very, very much for that donation, dude. Right, so Juhani is super close. Bastard of Fallen is ready. Oh, it did? Jay said no. It did, but it was very fast. I'm guessing it lagged. Let me re-bump that. Because a huge super chat like that deserves to show. So is he actually going to show? Stream labels is obviously going to play up today then, apparently. Excellent. All right, let's star her. That's one. She's ready to go. She needs one piece to get to 11, and it's annoyingly a stun gun. Write on a piece of paper and wave it at the camera. I'm probably actually going to have to write my my mod movements down because there's probably going to be so many of them. Alert, come on, work stream labels. Why is that not working? Stream labels alerts is going to play up today, but Rafi donated $49.99 if you just missed it. Thank you very much, dude. They'll probably all start popping up at random at some point in the stream. All right, so we need the next pack now. Yeah, stun guns. I know, right? That's what pretty much all of my characters are blocked by. You're hoping for Jedi Luke. Yeah, I mean, it's about time we get him now. Yeah, she was very, very easy. That stream labels is busy wailing at Darth Revan as well. Apparently it is. All right, so we need the next pack. We need the calf pack. The one that triggers me. I'm not happy about this one at all. Oh, we have another one. The Zone in with 10 euros. Excuse me, CG. Can we get one Darth Revan for Mr. DB here, please? Let's get it started. Help this lad out. Thank you very much, dude. Come on, alerts. Pop up now. Is this one going to pop up? Is it actually going to pop up? I may have to just reboot stream labels if this doesn't work. Oh, there it is. So that one worked. Right. Let's get this, and I'm just going to have to hide the password screen again. Next pack is in. Please do the Cantina battle. What, my Clone Wars Chewie one? Come on. It's working. And there we go. Awesome. Oh, we're so close. We are so close now. Now we're going to need to get crystals to finish the rest up. Everyone trying to get me to rap again. I'll do it at some point, I promise. Let me just get rid of this energy. Right, so we got 3,425 crystals and another $10 in from Mestizo Steve. Thank you, dude. One of my guildies. In order to get him, you would have to have a good Empire team, bounty hunters, Ewoks, and Luke in the journey. There it is. So it looks like stream labels is finally working now. 16 Juhani shards in the shipments bit. Yes, in what, in the weekly? Oh, we got this one here actually, yeah. Is that at a lower rate as well than these ones? The weekly one? Or is that the same rate? Because that's 25. Let me get my calculator up because I can't bother to work this out right now. Well, so gear level, not good. It's not that high, dude. It really isn't. Yeah, Jedi Luke is a character that needs to hurry up and arrive. I thought we were going to get a steady rollout of the variations of Luke. And it never happened. Oh, it is the same rate. Okay. Yeah, it's just a while because the calculator just doesn't want to load either right now. No, because what do we need? We need 23, don't we? Yeah, well, we're actually going to stream unlocking Darth Revan as soon as we've got all these packs and stuff sorted. And we got $2 in from the zone. Please shout out to Scarlac Pit Survivors. Shout out to you guys. All right, let's grab this one because we need 23 shards anyway, so might as well grab that. You got some good donations. You might have to buy a couple of stun guns. Yes, I'll probably end up having to. Let's see how we can do. All right, Jahani is done. All right, so it's just Calf now. Boom, boom, boom. Jello Luke is the only character I pay for. I always said the one that I would do was Darth Revan, and he finally is here, and it is happening. Because obviously I'm paying for this in advance as well. Like Super Chat and Twitch bits and stuff don't even become available for like a month. So I've still got to do it in advance. Buy a vault and gear them all. I don't think I can really do a vault because like I said, it's coming out of my bank in advance. Let me have a look. Might be able to do the second tier one. Yeah, I don't want all these notifications. Let's have a look. You sly old whale. Canvas is a real nightmare to gear up. He can stay. Yeah, I can't be bothered to gear him either. I mean, all that money you could spend on shoes, Damien. That's my missus right there, Tiny Tally. Many of you will know her already from... She was briefly a Twitch streamer herself. Playing Galaxy Heroes, actually. She still plays. Alright. Why am I here? Why am I here again? I didn't mean to be here. I need to be here. We need some crystals now. Alright, just wipe all this rubbish away. Is that fully updated? Look, both of those. Yeah, they have. Okay, they've both come out. Are the shoes geared 12 and meta though? Exactly, Tally. They're not. Rip bank account, I know. I know. Yeah, we've just got these characters and I'm deciding which one of these I can really get up for. I think it's going to have to be this one. So, go with your collection though. Like one tap buy. You did it with Gear 7 Canderous and Gear 8 Jahani. Nice. Right, there we go. So now we can go and grab the shards for Calf. We can get going into this event and figuring out quite how well we can do. We're going to get these last shards for Calf. We'll just refresh him as many times as it takes. Give me more energy. Of course. One more. This is where he won't drop now. I don't believe this. 400 crystals. Drop. Yes, right. He's done. He is done. And we're ready to go in, kind of. Yeah, don't you just love when that happens? CG charge 19 out of chest. Yeah, you guys get a much better deal than we do. I mean, the vault being £100 is like $130 something. So I remember having one of my Twitch viewers, he donated $100 for me to buy a vault once. And obviously it worked out at like £70 or something like that. So we actually couldn't do it. Tally is feeling so triggered right now. Right. Mods. Mods. What we got here? I've got crit chance and potency on him. Why have I done that? What's the reasoning behind it? I'm guessing to stick dots, and there must be some reason. I've got, for each critical hit, he gains turn meter. So that's why we've done that on Calf. See how far we can get without actually having to put any more stuff on him. She's health modded, although they're fairly low tier, I would imagine. I would have thought the one that's not modded is HK. And maybe Canderous, actually. Alright, someone said just throw health mods on him, so I think that's what we're going to do. Vaults are expensive with our cheap Canadian money. Why are you so far behind on farming them? Because I'm free to play, dude. And I was only managing to get into the top 20 and not managing to take first until right towards the end when we started using the Plo team. So there just wasn't enough crystals to do the refreshes in time. Like Canderous and that were finished ages ago, but I just wasn't able to get Kaf and Jahani done. Right, let's just chuck something on him. I do. I imagine we're just going to want protection all over him, right? Tenacity and offense on Canderous. This is a really low one, so I've just got to keep him alive. HK Ambassador carried event, that's what I'm thinking. Need the Omega on Calf Special to get TM from crits. Oh, okay, alright. I'll probably throw that on him then. That'll do. Looks like a 3-day delay. It really was. It really was. When I saw that happening, I was like, oh wow, I have a small chance of doing this. Just trying to keep this Canderous alive because he is so squish. And that'll do as well. And then we'll fine tune the mods if we have to during the event if we get stuck anywhere. Okay, well, if we need Calf Zeta, then we will do it. We will do it if we have to, because I'm sat on like 4 Zetas. So we need the TM gain for that. So there we go. Yeah, see, I've got more than enough. I've got 4 Zetas. What does this one do? Critical chance, critical damage. That one's just a tiny bit more damage per dot. I'm not even really familiar with their kits, which is the real headache. Alright, so Sith Empire. HK and Bastila. What's she running? Because I know I use Bastila, so her mods shouldn't be that bad. I actually use her in the Traitor team. She's pretty slow, but got a decent bit of special offense and stuff, so we'll see how she goes there. HK is... Oh no, I have modded him apparently. To a degree. I mean, they're not amazing, but they'll work. Let's get into the event. Gonna need some amazing RNG with those gear levels. I imagine so, but a lot of people have told me they've managed with much lower gears than some of these. So let's do this. Get Jahani's Dispel. Which one's that? Let me quickly do that. I tested her really heavily. Right, dispel all debuffs on Jedi and Old Republic allies. So this one, a secondary, I assume. There's no dispel on the others as well. I'm not doing that yet, so kill that. Was that one just extra damage? And that does, if Jahani is stealthed when this ability is used, stagger each enemy for 2 turns. See how often she gets stealthed, that goes. Please change this repetitive music. It might be the end of the song. There you go. He'd be kind of close. I know. This is a last minute thing. This was actually the community last night. Thank you, The Zone. There's a community last night that were telling me, yo, you got to do this. Because my UK changed, I'm popping in and out. No worries, dude. Just remember tier 5. Leave one of the droids alive on the last battle. Whatever you do, don't sell all your mods. Stagger Omega and Jahani is pretty useful. I was thinking that as well. Alright, the legend of Revan's story begins in the orbit of planet Taris. Taboo the Sith barely made it to the escape pod with public soldier named Kaf Onasi. The mysterious stranger, that was an awesome part of the game. Really was. Right, I can't imagine this is going to take too long. I don't really even know his moves. Why is it so slow? Better get Kalu Nord. See, all this really left is Kalu Nord, Bendak Starkiller, Darth Malik, maybe Darth Bandon. That's kind of it, right? Just do it, save yourself a headache in tier 5. I probably will end up doing. What gear levels do you have your characters at? Like, pretty much bare minimum, dude. This is like when you played KOTOR on Twitch. Pretty much. See, now, if they put Bendak Starkiller in the game, you know, they've gone through creating his character model, I really, yeah, Sword Karif is another good one. I really, really hope he will actually come to the game. Because, I mean, that's going to take time to develop this character and create a moveset and everything, so... Tier 5 is going to be more than a challenge. It's probably going to reduce me to tears. Make me grayer than I already am getting. Yes, we need a Mandalorian tag. Don't lose your mind with that group of yours. Thank you for the super chat. Serotonin dude. Get the tissues ready. We have a brand new box just here off camera. We could get Mandalorian faction with KOTOR 2 camp. Yeah, there was a much bigger amount of Mandalorian content in KOTOR 2. We've already got visas and then we've got like the bad guys. So yeah, I mean, I'd love to see some of the good guys come. The trouble is, you can corrupt most of them. So would we get a light and dark version, or would they get both tags, or what? Right. Tier 2. Have Jar Jar. Why do we still not have Jar Jar Binks in this game? Mitra Surik, yes. Alright, Dark Jahani for all 4.5 seconds that she was actually dark in the game. This is what confused a lot of people, like, you know, when this event was rumored, is that Bastila wasn't dark at this point. Nor was Revan, but, you know, I guess creative license, that they can get away with that kind of thing. Just die, Jahani. Did we just have another super chat? Yes, we did. From the zone again. 5 euros. As one of the game changers who probably knows most about SWGOH and KOTOR out of all of them, we can't let you not get Revan. Let's do this. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I mean, that was the game that got me into Star Wars. I've completed both KOTORs like a billion times. It's not even funny. I mean, it's one of the first games I streamed in like 2017. Yeah, I suppose you could be behaving full dark side at this point of the game, but Bastila wasn't. So Revan could be behaving that way, although he wasn't even aware he was Revan yet. But I mean, Bastila would just be criticizing you the whole time here while you were trying to awkwardly flirt with her. Alright, tier 3. Hey there, Captain Obvious. Good luck on your Revan run. Unlocked him last night. Terribly geared tunes. Only Bastila was 11. Mine's 10.5. I'm hoping that's enough. Ah, the star map. Dantooine, right? Revan, not Jedi Sith, needs to be a neutral tag. Still wondering who will be added in that faction. Yeah, I mean, technically, the Jedi Revan we have right now is after he'd redeemed himself, beaten Malak and stuff, and immediately refused to continue his Jedi training, so it wasn't even a Jedi, but there we go. The actual Jedi version, oh, Kalu Norb. The actual Jedi version of Revan was pre-KOTOR 1, so that's another thing that seemed to have confused a lot of the people that hadn't actually played the game. Kalu Nord kill him first. I think I used Jahani's move at the wrong time though. Treated it like a cleanse instead of a dispel. Tatooine. Oh, was it Tatooine? Yeah, no, Dantooine was the Jedi place, right? Where we were a minute ago. It's been a while since I played. I need to replay that game. I should just live stream it at some point for you guys. Because I can play that game, like, constantly. Did it with all at Gear 10. Click on Callie's buff. It's a cool nod to his character. Oh, wow, there's so many. How many? Where is it? No. He should have a countdown, you know, 1, 2, and then wipes you out. You have to kill him fast. Oh, he'll get it back. Okay. I get so easily distracted, you guys know, trying to keep up with as much of the chat as I possibly can, while also trying to actually not do stupid moves, which is kind of a given. Okay, see you later. Would you just stop taunting? All right. Oh, Callow will count to 3, at which point he'll deal massive damage in his oh, that's so nice, yeah. I see it. And when you can target and press the lord button. You should press that other move of HK, so that's Revan's picture, because I don't even know what it does. I was so busy during the period where they were reworking these characters and stuff, I've not even had a chance to really learn it all. Marvelous elimination of the enemy master. I applaud you. Oh, I gotta love HK. My first farm in this game in 2016. Sorry if I'm missing any messages, by the way. Chat is kind of flying. You got any hair? The beanie makes me imagine you bald. I do, but you don't want to see it. It's a mess. Every now and then, actually, I've removed my hat in a few streams, and the people would basically tell me to put it back on. So my hair is obviously as bad as I imagine it is. You want Kylo in a game? I'd love Kylo Nord in the game. Who is his boss? Davik, right? Davik, is it Davik Kang? That's on Taris, isn't it? And right at the start. We need some Rakghouls in the game. That's what we need. Beanie is his head. Ah, Gentle Power, nice. Korriban, the planet that my guild is named after. Davik, yeah, I thought it was. Because you still, like, the Ebon Hawk can blow up. No, so Malik's, like, barrage on the planet blows up the base, doesn't it? And it kind of falls on Kylo and he somehow gets out. Or does it fall on Davik? I can't remember. I think it's Kylo, because there's a mod where you can take his pistols. When we don't see his legs, doesn't have any. Yes, I have no legs. Shock. Dodged, come on. What does this move even do? She recovers health and protection. Okay, probably should pay attention to that one. Not that it's massively helping when she's like gear 8 anyway. Oh, we're actually gonna lose Darth Revan in a minute, I think. But I think Juntapar's gonna die before. No, maybe not. He's gonna die afterwards. Right. Now we're into the nasty one. Yeah, I heard they renamed Korriban into Morriban. I don't get why. I think it's just George Lucas likes to have his fingers on things and was like, oh, I think this is a better name. So he's gonna argue with a boss, right? Kylo blows himself up. Survives. Yeah, see, I remember he survived because then you see him later on, but we need a ghost in the game. Yeah, we need Ghost Darth Bane from the Clone Wars show. Lucas did it just because he can. I'd have probably done the same kind of thing, tweak stuff. Oh, that's a great idea, but I would have preferred it like this. Darth Revan is squishy as fudge in the event. Yes, apparently so. He went down quick. Right, this is the one everyone tells me is horrible. So let's see how we do without Calf Zeta. Yes, I would love Old Maul. What are you doing, Doc? Although I'd prefer, you know, robot legs Darth Maul, who is like the leader of Mandalore. You know, like Mandalore himself, where he also runs the crime cartel and stuff. I think that would be a really good one. Because he was pretty powerful at that point. Still no match for Sidious, but... Oh, Joy, tier 5. Yeah, this is the one that I'm dreading. Get your best 5 mods on the team. I imagine we're going to end up having to remod, maybe even... Yeah, we'll maybe even have to Zeta Calf as well. And I assume what, it's the final tier, final round more like, where I have to attack a certain droid or something. You guys just have to shout out if I'm doing something really stupid. And I'll try and catch it. Tier 5, phase 3, kill the side turrets first, leave one middle guy. Okay, thank you, dude. Alright, the Sith soldier's gone. Why did I just hear BB? Oh, the super chat. Thank you, dude. Mods, and good mods. Yeah, I can imagine we're going to end up taking a lot of my best mods off of my other teams to get through these final stages and have to just remember where I took them from. I got some really good mods. The trouble is, a lot of my best mods are unfortunately on... what do we do here? That's if one of these is going to taunt in a minute. A lot of my best mods are geared, you know, like the 6.1, so they're only on for gear 12 characters, and I don't have any of these gear 12. Not it. Leave one of the side droids, otherwise the boss dude is going to go Super Saiyan. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll try and get through this stage. I think my missus is coming with the dog right now. Just make sure you read the lore. In the next stage, yeah? Next round, more like. Alright, down. Hey there, Pix. She's not actually on camera at the moment, I don't think. There she is. There's my little pupper. Hey, darling. Focus on the big droid people. We've lost Canderous. Would you all just die now? I want to see this super difficult round. No! Don't lick me, dog. I'm clean. Right, so this is apparently the horrible round. Don't need to remod. This is just where calf state is needed. The turrets deal the true damage, so they hit real hard. Oh no, this is round... There is no thingy here. I guess it's round 4 then. Ah, okay. This is really not looking too good, is it? Pixie wanted a kiss. Apparently so. Licked my neck. Ugh. You didn't leave a single mod. It's quite possible your mods were better than the ones I'm using, though. This is a retry right there, yeah. Alright, we've hit the point where I expected things to get pretty brutal, so... what can we do mod-wise? I had gear 11 Juhani and Calf Zeta. She lived and tanked hits in phase 4. My Juhani's only 8.5. So yeah, and my miss is giggling in the background now. You shall not pass, apparently not. Right, Sith Empire. To Bastila needs a stun gun. Get Bastila to 260 speed. Probably can. But she's going to lose this mod set, that's for sure. So it's, yeah, 212 at the moment. I'll take advantage of fear in these phases. Always use the second special if available. Need way more gear. I don't have the Zeta right now, but I can put it on if I need to. Gear 8.5 will not work in phase 6 for your info. See, I've had people tell me they've done it, so that's the reason I've kind of come in like, let's just give this a go. You need like 5 golden eyes and 5 stun guns, yeah. Calf Zeta is not required, they say. So you putting one on Bastila wouldn't bother me anyway, because I'm going to need that when I run Darth Revan, so... Gearmate did it with Gear 1 Calf. Do HK's Zeta first. Which one? I imagine the one that shuts down TM and stuff, right? Or this one, because it does a ton of damage when they have fear. Because like I said, I've got 4 Zetas, so I've got 3 for Revan, and I've got 1 to put on one of these guys anyway if I need to. I get such mixed reactions here in chat. Everyone's kind of like, all Omegas but no Zetas. Tier 6 isn't as hard. Tier 5 needs health regen and protection regen. Just Zeta calf. Just play the RNG game. Oh. Right. Let me grab some paper so I can actually make a note of where I'm stealing my mods from. Where's my pad? Ah, there we go. Tally to the rescue. Because otherwise I'm going to go into my next grand arena with mods missing on characters. Alright, so let's tune up HK with my, like, best crit mods. Always about speed. This whole game is about speed. Alright, so we want, what's the best crit chance one I've got, just so I don't have to. Oh, we've got 10. Oh no, he can't use that one, can he? Well, that's defense primary, unfortunately. Where's critical damage? See, I don't mind putting the Zeta on Calf because I will build that team anyway, and I've got a geared 10 point something or other Zalba, so you know it'd be handy in territory wars. But I mean, if I can get away with not doing it, then sure, I'd rather that. Right, so HK.
You now.
Right, that's Chewy's. And we have a new subscriber from Jacob Thomas Check. Thank you, dude. Right, so we nicked that one. What should we have down here? Offense or stick with the potency? Obviously, this is from pre-rework, so mod loadouts is going to be a complete pain. I'm going to have to go and save them all on all those other characters and stuff like that, and I can't bother to go and save them all. Means I've got to go back to every single character that I'm going to take them from, and I don't know where I'm taking them from yet. Offense. What we got there? Oh, did I put offense secondary? Dumbass. Right. 10, 10, 3, 6, 4, 4. Best ones. We'll give him that one because that's got potency on as well. So still that one from range. Protection. We're going to nick this from 4, 19. I think Chewy is basically losing his mod set here. Now if I just pre-saved Chewy's earlier on, that would be fine. Yeah, I think Chewy's going to have the OP mod there. Alright, done. I'm going to need a crit chance mod here. Calf's got an 8. Ray 14. 13 over there. Yeah, take that from Ray. And then upgrade this bad boy. It's already got 11, which isn't too bad. I can't imagine I got too many better than that. 15 on range, so yeah, we'll take that one as well. Right, he's remodded. Basta, you guys want to see me speed her up, right? Save my loadout for all the characters I use on my Rusty. Yeah, see, I've not even got around to. I've done it on a few. Sort by speed. That is probably the better idea. I don't know if I'm really going to have any great options for her here, though, because I always forget this feature's there now. So long doing it the old way. Because most of my best offense ones are unfortunately on Yoda and their 6 dot. yeah, I mean, she can take that one. Just have to move her mods around a fair bit. That's already got 15, which isn't actually that bad. Get rid of that. I doubt I'm going to have too many higher than that. What, 14, 11, 10, 10, 9. Yeah, there's not going to be a better one. I know I can beat that though. We've got Palpatine with 17. Yeah, so she's going to steal Palp. Oh, she can nick that one as well. She's just going to take Palp's mods, more or less. 14, yeah. Offense and speed for this event. Speed and health for Basilar. Use speed and potency. So everyone really wants potency is crucial to apply shock. Don't use the offense set. Oh, should we drop that then for speed? Alright, let's do that. Let's just take a speed mod. I've probably got a bunch of these that aren't even in use by anyone, to be honest. Alright, there we go. Just give that one. And there we go. Speed. Back to speed. Right, this no, what am I doing? Didn't mean to click that. 15 with an offense. Boom. We've got health. 14 with potency, so she's got some of that still. Alright, she's going to take that from 3PO then. Alright, one more good speed mod from up here. Bound to have some decent ones here that hopefully remain not, you know, 6 dot. That's the biggest issue I get. Oh, we sort by speed, so that's the best one I've got, really. I was hoping there was some decent secondaries down there, but it looks like I've 6 dotted my best ones. Can't remember who I took that off, but that's her done. Time to lose track of your mods. Yeah, I've actually stopped writing them down, so I've probably screwed that up now. Is there... Oh, so expensive. But I'm probably going to have to do it to gear 11 her for this, aren't I? Get Bastler and HK to gear 11. Last one. Ah, thank you. Basters was on Thrawn. So that's a pretty important one to remember for me. I mean, I'm going to need her done regardless for my Revan team, so let's just ramp her up a little bit. Shame I couldn't get her to 12, because then I could have... oh yeah, I can always replay it, duh. Yeah, if I got her to 12, I could have given her my 6 dot mods, where I've got some really bloody good ones. Right, so these two are properly juiced up. Old Republic. Yeah, that's a fair point, dude. I'm probably gonna have to remod pretty much everything for the fact that I'm gonna have him, hopefully. Notepad and pen, a noble weapon of the Galaxy Heroes streamer. You know it, dude. You know it. Like the background music, it's actually just free, royalty-free music from YouTube. It makes it much easier, but you don't need it. I'm so tempted to do it just for the ease. Hey there, Evitt. Yeah, we're doing great, man. Miss you, though. You're one of our long-time players. She can bump Jahani to 9, but what does she need? I bet it's another stun gun. Oh, it is. Ugh. Just do it. Just do it. Don't bother with Juhani. I'm going to put that on there, though, because that stagger is probably going to help us. Don't gear Juhani or Kandra. See, I don't really want to. I really don't want to have to do them. But what I will do is try and speed them up. Sort by speed. Let's go and rip my team apart. This is going to sadden me so much. I'm going to have to remod everything later on. Alright, Bosk. Juhani, Stole, Bosk, try. Too bad I can't donate a stun gun through Super Chat. 5. You're 5 lying around? What? I don't care that's taken off an Ewok. It's just the important characters when they lose a mod. Those are the ones that hurt the most. Alright, I need to remember that Jolie's lost that. Jolie also lost a mod. Who's the other character? Oh, Canderous. Oh, it doesn't really matter, he's just going to die anyway. Right, let's see what we got. Well, if we have to Zeta Calf, we have to Zeta Calf. I'd rather Zeta him and get it than, you know, than fail this event. So, yeah, we've already done all that chat. Whoa, look at that damage, though. It's alright. Mrs. coughing away in the background there. So what does this one do again? Dispel all debuffs on Jedi and Old Republic allies. And then Juhani gains taunt for 4 turns. We'll do this for stagger. An AoE attack following that would have been really nice, to be fair. Don't AoE after you fear them or breaks the... See, I wish I had more time to learn all these new mechanics. Save the second ability bastard until you have a good amount of shocks, more damage. Okay. Right, so save the... I'm sure he said save the second ability of Bastila, right? Where was that? I've lost it. Save the second ability of Bastila, yeah. Wait, no. Do you mean her second special or her second overall ability? Getting me confused. Spam fear on the turrets. Now, they did a ridiculous amount of damage to me last time, so if we can kill them, that would be wonderful.
Middle one.
Save the middle button for the shocks. Okay, so first special. And Canderous has fallen. We don't seem to have any shock going on. Right, down. Mainly because Revan hasn't used his big move yet. Right, so we're still fairly strong. Much better than we were last time. Read the damn kits, man. I ain't got time. Alright. I ain't get through this. That's the one thing I hate when a brand new character's like, you know, all get released. And you've got like 5 new kits to somehow try and memorize on top of everything else that you have to remember to help people. Oh, wonderful. Johnny's gone. There goes my stagger. Gone. So down to the only strong characters that are actually on my team here. I use Darth Revan in your arena squad. Well, I will do, and that's when I'll actually have to sit and try and learn everything. Use the middle move on a shock. No, Bastard's middle one on. I'm getting so like flustered at the moment. Well, they don't have Deathmark or Fear right now. So I need to keep one of these alive, right? See the outer droids or turrets? Turrets, okay. So I'm supposed to use this on shock. Deal bonus special damage to all enemies. Okay, right, there we are. See you later, HK. Excellent. That was a great start. So just down to these. I think we got that one gone. Yes, okay, now we've got to keep one of these alive.
He's so gonna die.
No, they deathmarked. Oh, come on. Right, so now I need to somehow kill him without my team. Right, excellent. Don't waste attacks on that as to hit the boss. I'm getting like 50 billion different bits of advice here. Right, let me... I got to try and learn 5 kits and all their interactions on stream when I don't have that long to do this. Right. Deal physical damage to target enemy and inflict dots. For 2 turns, this attack deals 5% more damage for each dot. Okay. Deal physical damage to all enemies and gain offense up for 2 turns for each critical. Turn me, yeah, so that's nice and basic. While attacking, Calf gains 10% offense for each ally, gains critical chance, stacking every time he defeats an enemy. Okay, right, with that move. And his leadership is just potency and assists. Alright, that's pretty basic. You deal special damage to target enemy and inflict ability block for 1 turn. Deals more damage for Sith ally. Special damage to enemy and shock them for 3 turns. If they already had shock, deal bonus to damage to all and can't be evaded. I picked that one up at the end. Inflict fear on a target enemy, another random enemy for 1 turn, which can't be copied or dispelled. When each of them expire, inflict a ton of debuffs. When enemies are inflicted with offense down, stagger them, and they miss their next turn. Okay, so recover and protection for each debuff.
They're so
Leader can't be feared by, but fearing him puts it on everyone else. Okay. If Darth Revan is in the leader slot, Bastler, well, he's not, is he? So that one doesn't really matter. Yeah, I just read fear. Stick a whole bunch of these, can't be copied, blah blah blah, and misses their next turn, increases cooldown. So let's read HK because Canderous just dies anyway. Deal physical damage, target enemy, gain offense up for turns. Attack has 30% critical damage against debuffs. Deal true damage, ignore defense, can't critically hit all enemies, half that amount for additional time. Then inflict tenacity down on all enemies for 2 turns. Deals more damage to Jedi while they're not even here. Dispel all buffs on target enemy, then deal physical damage to that enemy. This can't be evaded, deals 100% more damage against Jedi. If target has death mark or fear, this ability is reset. Ability calls. Alright, when they're afflicted with fear. When a buff expires on an enemy, HK recovers health and protection. That's clearly built against Jedi Revan. Well, he's not the leader, so that lot doesn't really affect. DB, remember that if they got fear, don't attack them, it removes fear. Okay. So much to try and remember here. Whale out official 125. This is why I often do all my practicing off stream. And then I figure out everything bit by bit as I play. Because reading kits, I don't take it in. I have to physically do it, make mistakes, figure out what I'm doing wrong, and then I learn it. If I just read it all, it just kind of all just jumbles up in there, and then I don't actually take it in. More damage for that. She taunts, stuns. Physical damage to all enemies. For each critical, she recovers stuff, and gets max health at the beginning of a turn. I guess that's why she lasted a bit longer here, because we made her significantly faster. Right. Well, I didn't really learn a great deal from that I hadn't learned by screwing up in the previous attempts. If you attack someone with fear, it expires and increases their cooldowns by 1. Yeah, I think that's the upside to it. You need to know the mechanics to be able to do the events, so it's teaching you them. They're both stun guns. No, Calf's one is a droid caller, and HK needs a stun gun and 2 big other things. It's going to cost me a fortune that I don't have. Unless Mr. Beast swings by and 10 grand's me to PayPal. Right. Well, there's no point putting that on him then, because you guys say don't put fear on someone you've got to attack, and I have to attack him, so. What even is that? Corrupt battle meditation, okay. What's the music called? I don't know. What's on right now? Spookster is playing. Need lore at the top. There's so much reading. I don't want a book. I want a game. The rank of file Sith forces drawn across the galaxy. Many member forces already joined. Yeah, okay. Get rid of all those. Okay, I'm getting confused now. So now, use Bastard's special when it's always available, but then don't use it if you're going to attack the person, and I have to attack the person. So what do? 2 rules being shouted at me that contradict each other. I can't attack anyone but him. Alright, now he's gone. Now we can attack things. Fear to move buffs. It doesn't seem to work on him though. He just immediately gets his buff back. We had that last time. I feared him about 6 times and he just kept taunting. Right, that's gone. Right, round 2. Learning on the fly. Always a fun experience. Just hit auto. I wish that would work, dude. I'd be considerably happier. Right. Okay, right, his fear's gone now, so carry on attacking him. Please don't kill Canderous. He's actually doing alright for once. He's still there for a change. I can imagine this event would be a lot easier if Canderous was tanky, because he does so much damage. And, you know, a lot of counters, a lot of bonus attacks. If he was really strong, I think this would be a lot easier. But there's not massive incentive to gear him outside of this event. Is capsated? No. Oh, pardon me. Hey there, was it Deco? Folf? Dick? Hello there, dude. Every person here already read the lore and all the kits. Just ignore these people and concentrate. I'm trying to concentrate, but so much to take in. If only my KOTOR knowledge really helped here, hey? That'd be pretty sweet. Oh, here goes the billion attacks, but she's stealthed, so enjoy your stagger. And this is where oh wow, we lost Revan here. Take out Marauders first. I would like to. I'm kind of stuck over there. Yeah, so that's not going to work. I've already lost him. Just auto it. Yeah, right. Not in my gear.
Stay for fun of it. See how far you get.
Let me try and catch that. What people really mean, there's no point putting fear on a Tornado if they aren't the lead. You have to hit them in the next turn. Yeah, that's why I was refusing to use it earlier when people were shouting at me to use faster the second special, because the guy was taunting and would just retaunt. Because this is what we did last. I did this before and he carries on taunting anyway, but people kept telling me I had to keep doing it. Even though I have to attack him again, and then just loses it, so. That's why I didn't do it last time, because yeah, it doesn't get rid of it. Right. Everyone's got stagger, so now nobody's got TM. That's a nice little combo right there. It's a shame that those two happen to be the weakest on the team, because they have a really nice combo mechanic. No shock around or anything, so get these dead. Stop lying to DB, no Zetas are needed. I'm so tempted to just do it though, I really am. If it's gonna make this horrible round easier. Just don't AoE when you're fear up. Yeah, I actually didn't do that last time, purely because we had fear up. It was here. I like to keep an AoE for when she does stagger. It just seems to make a lot of sense to me. Where should I stick fear this time then? Because he's going to taunt anyway. Calf lead is good for playing on PC. Blue stacks, dude. Auto till phase 4, but then they'll screw up and use all the specials. It's okay to attack a taunting character when feared. I'm losing my mind. This is like, that's... People keep telling me different things. If all 300 of you could get on the same page, that would be epic. Fear the turrets. Right, but then kill the turrets first, but don't attack ones that are feared. So I don't know how I do that now if I'm not allowed to attack it. Right, so I can't hit the other turret because or is he still? I can't even see. Such a mess. That's handy. So can we see them all? No, he doesn't have it anymore. Good, right. So can we just kill everything? Yep, didn't. I'm actually not a big fan of this toggle on-off feature.
Biggest step. Kill all of the things before they kill you.
I think Can't Touch This is on to something there. My HK never seems to be able to attack anything with his big special. Every time you know, when I have it, I just can't sync anything up with Fear or Death Mark. Just die. Come on, just die, all of you. I think his chat died. I'm now overwhelmed and trying to concentrate because I'm getting like, I'm being told like 3 different things. Alright, can we get rid of these marauders, please? I'll deal with you first, because that one has Fear, so don't use AoE. She hasn't stealthed yet. But that will taunt at least. Didn't really do a great deal. Right, so Fear has gone. Has anyone got Shock? No. Excellent, so I still can't use that move. Right, let's get some Shock on. They've got Stagger anyway, so. Okay, no Death Mark, no Fear. We're going to lose Bastila this time. Oh, it's just so tedious. Yeah, this is just not working. I'm going to end up having to just Zeta Calf. Oh, you meant the stream is stuck on a certain point. Why is it? Yeah, it's just showing that on mine as well. Pop the staggers. Yeah, unfortunately, when I tend to get stagger, someone's torn him. So is my stream still frozen? Are you watching?
Yeah, I'm watching.
And I'm still live, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, it's showing frozen on my preview. And everyone else is on about it. The ads messed up my stream. I had to restart YouTube and cancel the ad. I didn't even run an ad. What is going on? I got a play ad button. I haven't actually run one. Only the chat is frozen for you. Video and gameplay is fine, but chat is just frozen.
Yeah, the one on the top here.
Oh, what the plugin bot? That's frozen, is it? It's going to be something to do with Streamlabs, as we saw earlier. That was playing up. Where's Canderous going? Oh, there we go. He's trying to hide from shame. Let me reboot that. That plugin. See if we can fix that. Streamlabs chat.
Chat above your head.
I'm trying to get access to the source. Just reboot it a second. Shut down the source when not visible. Okay. Close that source. Give it a second. I'll reboot the source. You're playing to conserve HK's ability. Even if you don't have fear of DM, crit damage will still drop fast. So it's still worth just using it then, yeah? It's just trying to use things in line with the, you know, how, there we go. Chat seems to be catching up. Boom, fixed it. Well, I can see us actually just Zeta and Calf at this rate. Because these two just die too quickly and it's putting way too much strain on Bastila and... Wow, I nearly lost my entire team. Are you actually serious? Well, I have to attack him, so... Oh, that's the stagger triggered. Oh wow, they're just clearing all those debuffs. Are you freaking serious? Oh, there we go. Boom! I actually got it synced up that time. I managed to keep a shock on there in time for Bastila. It just doesn't line up for me, I swear. Team isn't strong enough. People have done it with a weaker team. That's fine, just blow your nose, boo. Dead. Wow, can't even get through this round. Whoa. Okay, Mrs. has turned the TV on like super loud. Yeah, this just isn't... My whole team just get killed before I even do anything at the moment. So, yeah, we're going to have to Zeta Calf because it's just not working without... We're not even getting close most of the time. We don't even make it to the actual round. So, inflict with a dot. All Republic characters recover health and protection.
I'm sorry, I find this so funny.
Alright. Alright. Zated. Just going to chuck that on him as well. May as well just max Calf out for the fact that he's one piece from gear 11 anyway. How many do I need? Yeah, how many crystals do I have? Why can't I see them? 3,000 odd. Okay. I'm just gonna buy those couple of crystals, those pieces. Wherever they disappeared to. Gonna bump Calf up another gear level. These just never ever drop for me. I don't know about you guys, but in raids I don't get any of them. Right, gear 11 Calf and Zated now. Because this is, I mean, I'm not even getting to the final round. As soon as I start using the mechanics as I'm told, I'm performing worse. So, which is kind of crazy. Tally keeps demanding I do this on auto.
Come just do it for fun and see how far you get.
Alright. I have no choice but to attack them anyways. Get stagger triggered off on that lot. Just put some shock on them, and then Bastila can use her shock and pretty much kill everybody. You beat this with the same gear levels you have now, except you had HK at 12 and Canderous at 8. Oh, I would love to have HK at 12 right now. I think that would really, really help. Come on, Bastila. Hope we can get a turn, love. Boom. Right. It's a gear wall, yeah. I imagine those people that have beat it at my kind of gear have done it, like, they've had to do this like 1,000,000 times. Right, tenacity down. Hopefully we can stick more dots. Inflict offense down. Inflict a dot for 2 turns. All enemies gain offense down. Critical hit. No, we need those dots. We need to keep that health coming in. Taunt. Protect Bastila because you... Okay, never mind. Just take Taunt off anyway. So handy. Having a Taunt with no characters that... You know, no sort of protection on it. Boom. Okay. Alright, that has gone considerably better. And we got some nice cooldowns there as well. Took you out 50 tries. Do the same in phase 3. What mods are on your Canderous? Just health at the moment, I think. Yeah, look at them healing up indeed. The plugin crashed again. Are you actually serious? Streamlabs is being trashed today. Yeah, I don't mind. I really, really don't mind using this at all on Calf because, I mean, he's a character that I would develop anyway, right? So the leader I can't even get to. So do I bother using this move? Inflict fear on them and the leader. This is the one move, Insanity, that I don't really... Everyone says use it on the leader, but I can't get to the leader. So yeah, if we do it to Marauder, says Lex. All right, and then attack the other Marauder, yeah? Because you don't want me to attack the one that has fear. Right, okay. This is where things usually go wrong for me in a big way. Okay, well, they've all lost that now, so we can go back to AoE, right? Because they've shaken it off within like 2 seconds anyway. They were taunt anyways, yes, which is slightly annoying. So, yeah, we need those dots anyway, I suppose, so we'll do that. Don't kill Calf, leave him alone. Offense down. This is where I lose my... I need shock on them. Right, do I bother using this here? Now the idea is to let fear drop off so it adds more debuffs so the characters have fear. The fear comes off because they miss a turn. Yeah, use fear here apparently. Okay. It's just that so many people drilled it into me, don't use it on taunting characters because then you've got to hit them at the start for whatever reason. But now everyone's saying... and this guy's actually saying the opposite. Use basics until the taunts are gone. Alright, there we go. He's about to die. Unfortunately. Oh, right. Now we can actually just nuke one of these. I'm thinking the Marauders. You guys said they were the problem, so... offense down. We got some stagger, so if I can trigger that, that would actually help. Has anyone got shock? Nobody does. Okay. If we can kill you, that would be great. Alright, now we got shock. And this is where we need Bastila. Alright, he's gone. Come on, Bastila, get a move, love. Before they lose it. Gone. That Calf Zeta has made a huge difference. It really has. Even though... Who died? Is someone dead there? Yeah, Calf. Go figure. Made a huge difference. So now we don't have... I'm trying to think if anyone actually... uses the what's it call it? The dots. Right, target the turrets first here. Right, so use fear on the turret, yeah, and put it on the leader too. Or do I aim it at the leader and do it? I mean, I imagine I'd want more. Use AoE when no fear is up to defeat side turrets. Leave one current turret. So leave one current, kill the other 3. Yes, fear the turret alone. Okay. And then go after the other one. Oh, I really hope we get through this. Though I don't have a great deal of hope. I don't have a great deal of faith in this. Read the law, yeah. Turrets of various configurations were widely used. Point security systems. Deadly droid was used to defeat blah 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 blah. Occasion scan for its allies. For each one active, he will gain bonus protection. If no allies are found, the cooldown of overload is reduced to 0. Yeah, I already knew that to ignore him. I'm just trying to figure out who I'm attacking. Use insanity on the leader. Okay. Use Revan's one on the boss. 30% damage on debuffed enemies. That's the download. Use AoE to kill off the side characters. Okay. Anyone got shock? Nobody. Right, now they do. Well, no, now a couple do. Nobody has death mark or anything. Right, this is pretty much where we got before. Right, I'm deciding, do I attack this? Or do I take one of these out while I can? I mean, there's exposed there and stuff anyway. If Revan aims at leader, fear hits everyone. Target the leader only at this point. Really? Everyone else is saying can't hit the turret. About to have a turn anyways, just hit it. Okay. Right, gone. Nobody has shock, so. Well, they do have stagger. Still no shock anywhere. I need Revan to put it on. Oh, I should have done a Sani first. Oh well, it's gone. Right, let's. Now we got to go after the leader because we got to keep one of these alive. This is where it went wrong last time. We got to this point and then the leader just smoked me. Focus the boss, get buff immunity on the boss. Okay, I assume buff immunity comes from, what's it call it? Just go for lead. No need for fear anymore. Everyone's shouting hit fear though. Oh, alright, Bastila's gone. We're doing 0 damage at the moment. We are actually like not even doing anything. He didn't even get fear now. Okay. This isn't spamming basics, and he's not even getting hurt. This is a little bit scary. Buff immunity, finally. Wow, he is just ridiculously tanky. He doesn't take any damage. It was like 4 on 1. Just basics and... Oh, right, they don't stick. Okay, well, we've got the special damage on him, though. Full target assassin first. Yeah, I think we're getting there. Yeah, if HK was a little bit stronger, that would have been money, because his power shot was the one that did the most. But I said he needs 3 pieces of gear, and I just don't have. I mean, that's. What does he need? Stun gun for 2,500 crystals. 1,400. Yeah, I mean that's pretty crazy. Looking over like around 6,000 crystals to get him up to just 11. Did your event with that? It's doable. Right, there's it's Canderous. People saying put a potency thingy on him. I think I did. No, I didn't. He's the only one I didn't bother to super mod. So let's do that. Let's speed him up. So we'll go full health and we'll find a potency primary here for him. Because he seems to actually do a heck of a lot for me. He's only got 5 speed, but it's just gonna have to do, isn't it? It's the best one. Kick that off and just see if we can tune these up a tiny bit more. We got 16 there with a bit more potency. Thank you, Daka. That's on her. We got 14. He He's already rocking a 12. Whatever random. Yeah, he's actually got the next best one. Yeah, confirm. Huh? My mod inventory max is reached. What the heck are you going on about? I didn't take any mods off. Do we have any E mods I can just chuck in the bin? There we go. No, thank you. Right. What can we do? If enemy had protection before its attack, Canderous attacks for a third time and inflicts tenacity down. Attack ignores defense. Dot duration. Oh, I'm not doing that one. Any of these Omegas would make this considerably easier, you reckon? Take him to get. I can't. It's he needs a stun gun. It's another, and he needs one of those. I just don't have. It's gonna be like a vault worth of crystals just to get Canderous the bloody gear 8. Basic is Omega. Basic Omega. Everyone's screaming that one. So yeah, let's get that on him then. Use what we got to use to get this done. We will beat this damn event. All right. Get in the hang of them. Oh, I swear, don't go and kill Canderous right away. I would be rather pedoed. All right, let's use that one. Seriously PO'd if that happens to me. Right, they've all got stagger on, so let's trigger those. Get that on, and we can finish the entire group with Bastard's special now. Once she gets it. Whenever she feels like getting it. Just basic. And boom. Dead. Right. Round 2. Why wouldn't you max out all the abilities? Because I've only got like X amount of Omegas, and in theory, when we unlock Darth Revan, I got the Zetas to chuck them all on. Alright, let's keep that dot supply coming. Whoa, that was a lot of damage she just took. But she's stealthed, so stagger. Get rid of all their TM. Oh, they don't even have a leader, do they?
I have you now.
More dots. And Martin Palmas, thank you for the subscription, dude. Oh yeah, Canderous he's doing the job right now. That's some real big hits coming in. All right, we're gonna get rid of this guy. Nice, nice. Guy in the middle is leader. Oh, he didn't have the leader thing here like they generally do, so. Please don't kill anyone. You have to get through that nasty onslaught. Right. Get rid of all those dots on my team. Please don't kill her. No, she's gone. Okay, that's not what we wanted, really. Doesn't seem to be going quite as well as last time here, because I've not been able to get to the Marauders at all. I'm just stuck on these damn tanks at the minute. Yeah, now we're going to lose Canderous as well. Yeah, this is not going as good as last time. Oh, wow, now we've lost Calf. And we're still dealing with these tanks. Down. So we're down to just 3. I don't have any hope now for this final round, unfortunately. We just got bad RNG there. We got totally stuck. It just kept jumping from tank to tank, and we didn't have that issue last time. Alright. It's perfect. We hit them all with stagger. Alright, got rid of 1. 2. Oh, do I save that to hit him with maybe? Alright. Let's see what we can do. Everyone just said use basics. Hit the boss with insanity. Wow, we're down to just the 1 now, and you said not to bother once we were down to just him. No, Bastila. We actually got closer this time so far. He's taken more damage this time than he did last. Use fear. It doesn't work anymore, dude. We've got none of the... I mean, can we do it that way? No, see, we can't actually get it on him no matter who we aim it at now. Oh, right. Attempt again. This RNG fest is not fun. You stagger on the boss to stop him taking turns. Okay, all right, here we go again. We're getting closer. The last 2 attempts have been pretty close. This one was the closest, even though we had less team members, which was kind of ironic. All right, this is the way we usually do this. And then he triggers the staggers. Do that. And Bastila gets her special, and then everyone's like dead. Although we didn't, for whatever reason, we didn't get rid of any of his buffs this time. So we're actually taking unnecessary damage at the moment compared to before. Right, they're dead. Dead. Next round. Took you 62 tries. How fast your Bastila? Like 240 something, I think. Alright. Come on, down you go. Down you go. Try not to have her taunt too early. I don't want to lose her right at the start. We just got to get a decent RNG in round 3 so I can keep Bastila and what's his face really. Right, they're all staggered and shocked and stuff. Come on. Just die. There we go. Right. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't get my Bastila any faster now. So she's my better mods would be, you know, they would be 6 dots. So can't get to them. Can't use that on leader, but we can get fear on him anyway, like that. Alright, 1 marauder already down. Well, that might help a bit actually. That's a lot less damage. Stagger on everybody. AoE to trip all of their TMs. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom. Ooh. Right. That has gone really well. And we've got HK's big shot lined up. Yeah, that's something I just have to practice with it, like physically. Reading the kits, I just don't absorb I never did, even like back in my school days. Just don't absorb the information properly. Need some fear now. We've got it on the next turn, I believe, so. Alright. Don't really need to taunt just yet. Click on you. Come on, click. There we go. Insanity. Alright, one down. Got no shock on anybody. Now we do. Now we do. Right. Down. Well, the concentration right now, you can just feel it, right? Oh, I actually didn't mean to do that. We'll do that one. And now, here we go. Here we go. My HK shot did like zip there, absolutely nothing, and they've gone and killed him straight away. Wonderful. Can we get through that protection, please? That is crazy. Come on. Use Basilisk Field on the droid. Okay, we use that on the very next turn. We're starting to get some damage. We got through his like bonus protection now, but we're starting to also lose a ton of characters. It really doesn't like to click back on that droid. Bonus again. Come on. Please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. If only buff immunity would actually stick and stay, that'd be awesome. Right, he's already death marked. Click, there we go. He's already death marked Calf now, which doesn't fill me with a great deal of hope. This really could use Juhani. Is the Darth Revan that we get given in this event super slow, or is that just me? He's really, really slow. Oh! Stay on him. And I got dodged. That's the luck I'm having with buff immunity right now. Stick. Come on. Come on. Buff immunity. Yes. Yes! Get in! Tally laughing in the background at my excitement over a video game right now. But if this was Apex Legend, that would be her. Get in! Oh yeah, that was well worth doing. Oh, that was a war right there. But it's not over yet, guys. No, you guys, you're the man, or the woman, who, whatever. You guys give me this info. Tier 6 and 7 is a joke now. Get her on the stream. She's wearing a towel on her head, I warn you. She's hiding her face now. There she is. And there's Puppa as well. What are you playing? Playing Stardew Valley, I think. We're going to be back streaming together before long. We're actually going to pick up like a second Xbox and do Apex Legends together. It's easy now. Right, what do we got? Ah, where Bastila turns dark. Right. Next tier, focused on Bastila. Okay. Rest is easy. Next, it's crazy. 330 of you are watching this. You actually stayed through all that tedious tier 5? Awesome. Yes, come to reclaim what's mine, Bastila. Yeah, she's been corrupted. Now we gonna give her a beating. I hope. Right. Yeah, no that debuff stuff. We got Jahani on our team. Not Jahani, sorry. We got Jolie on our team. Can really use that extra protection and stuff. It's probably gonna take me a second to figure this out, but it looks like, I mean, 2 of the characters are event characters, so surely Jolie's not. No, sorry, surely Jahani's not super important to it. You can read her boss stats, that's the point. I forget about this little button. During their journey, encounter Darth Malik, blah, 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 blah. Center. Yeah, I know that story. Where's the actual stats? Oh, I want a stats. Where are they? Oh, he can res. Wow, he would have done. He got killed. Nah, we lost this one. Yeah, she went for Jolie first, which kind of put me at a bit of a disadvantage. Yeah, if we got through that last round, I think we can get through this one. It's all RNG in this one, okay. Well, yeah, we probably should put her in the team. You should just auto put her in the team if you have to have her. Go for Hot Topic Bastila. Yeah, we're trying. We are trying. I assume it's just a case of fear, shock, attack type thing. And left Revan out to dry, I know, right? Those droids don't have to do a lot of damage. Alright, come on. Please just die, Bastila. He's about to die. Which is not good. Don't taunt with Jahani. Jahani auto stealths. Yeah, she just does it by herself. I can't remember what the parameter is for it actually happening. Yeah, when she gets hit, she just seems to disappear. Or is it a second special that triggers it after the attack? Oh no, okay. Right, we lost again. She just... It's so handy having a tank that hides. Taunting is the only way I'm going to get her out of stealth, I think. It's when she loses protection. Okay, right. Right. So I'm going to have to taunt then, aren't I, really, to pull her out of stealth. Alright. Right, that fear lasts like no time whatsoever. But it's obviously slowing down her specials, so... Yeah, I was thinking that with the droids. They're the ones doing all the damage. They're actually ripping my team apart, these damn things. Bastila alone isn't doing a huge amount. Right. See if that buys me a... Oh, she got Jolie straight after. Come on. Oh, there we go. Look, so we take the droids out and we're actually... Yeah, we can just take her out easy. So that's the easiest way to do it. Just hit the droids and then she's by herself and then you can just smash her. Oh, much easier. Oh, I can't believe it. You're so powerful. I know. You don't have to tell me, love. Does she take health off of the droids like the other bosses do or something? Because she was so tanky when they were alive. When I killed them, she took massive damage. But yeah, that made it a lot easier. Alright. Final round. Oh, we got T3 as well. What's up? Last tier is damn easy. Work the opposite for you. Alright, here we go. Jolie crying about stuff. Juhani being a hypocrite. Kaf always whining about stuff. He wants to talk, but he doesn't want to tell you anything. Statement. Get him, HK. Alright, yes, we got to take on our guys. Let's try and have a look here. I imagine we got to deal with Jolie fairly early. Is he got the Zeta in this? Yeah, because obviously we're going to end up with a ton of taunt on Zalbar, but Consistak Zalbar is also going to power up Mission. Take out Kaf, then Jolie. Big Z, then Jolie. Kill Mission. Okay, got lots of. Let's just get some of that around. All right, she's going to be a pain, is she? Try and get some AoE around because obviously I need to get rid of Kaf and Mission and that, but I'm stuck on Jolie, Juhani. There we go, big special. Oh! What do his moves even do again? Dispel debuffs on target ally. Don't have any. And what is this one? It's ages since I used T3. Special damage to all enemies. Dispel defensive buffs on. I don't have any. Move 20% to me. Yeah, 35. Blah, blah, blah. I might be better off with that before because we don't really have any need for an emergency heal at the moment. Wow, Mission is wrecking stuff. Come on, Jolie, just die, mate. Can't have you. Oh, should have done that over here. I probably just screwed that, but. She's in real trouble now. She's got shock on, so we're hitting both. Yeah, I think we're fine. Even though that initial bit kind of went really shaky. There we go. Nice. Nice and easy. That tier 5 though. Oh. Malak awaits. Yes, now they need to bring him to the game. Bring a Starforge raid where we unlock Malak. And one of the main teams, there he is. See, they've made his character model. He has to be coming. Absolutely has to be. I'm not going to go through the time making character models for Bendak, Callow, and him and not use them. There's money in that. The other two would probably just be marquees, but he could easily be a raid reward or something like that. Time to get Revan to gear 8 and be stuck. Oh yeah, I know. But we've done it. We have done it. Let's go and unlock him now. Oh. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much for all these massive donations you've been sending in through Twitch, through Super Chat, through PayPal. I would not have been able to afford to have done this without your support. And you know me, I don't ask for a penny for like anything, so I did roster reviews for free for like 2.5 years. There he is. Gear time. We're probably not going to get very far, but let's just chuck on what I can chuck on. I'll probably won't even make it to gear 8, no my luck. And then it's going to be time for a huge mod swap. Jelly would likely need 4 legendary tunes. I wouldn't be surprised if they do something massive like that, to be honest. Something really difficult. We got all the Zetas saved for him. Procrastinating on your engineering homework to watch this. Well, I appreciate you being here, dude. Thank you to Gen Studios for the subscription. Only downside to get him is a pain to gear. Yeah, I mean, I know it's going to suck to gear him, but I'm ahead of the curve now. I've got him, which means I can focus on just banging out more videos for you guys. We can try and figure out some videos based on a low gear team, which is what I have. You know, I'm going to end up with a low gear Revan. I've got low gear Bastler and everything. Thank you, Emperor Goobertine. 199 super chat. You the man. Once he gets going, he rips through everything. Oh, I can't wait for that. I can't wait. What gear am I missing here? I mean, what? Gear 5? Oh, we just used these on Calf. Go figure. Go figure. Darth Revan, bring back rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, it's definitely a good rotation in Arena now. But being able to have him as well as... I don't want to use all of my energy, so it'd be nice if I can get this. Thank you, Zone. Congratulations, well deserved. Looking forward to your Revan theory crafting. Thank you, I appreciate that, man. Come on, give me the 5. I'm like, oh, it's gonna end up using all my stuff, isn't it? I don't sim and freeze unless I'm trying to save resources. All right, there we are. That ending with Malik. Maybe Revan. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's gonna end up being like a required team in a potential raid for Malik or something. Or you get Malik shards in some sort of Old Republic territory battles, something along those lines. We're going to end up needing Revan. There's got to be some form of paywall to him to stop everyone having the OP team immediately, obviously. He's very mod and gear dependent. Well, I'll try and figure out what I can figure out at low gear. That's always what I've done as part of my, like, you know, free-to-play account until, like, this point, more or less. I think I spent like £20 like ever of my actual money on this game. Alright, so I need cap anties, a droid caller, a stun gun, and the new stuff. Yeah, so this is going to be where I'm stuck for a minute, as we expected on Gear 8. Alright, let's just get everything up here first. I reckon Malik is going to need Jedi Revan and Darth Revan. I mean, that would work if it was in a raid. Like, you're going to need both of their teams to get through specific phases. I just want a new raid. We need some new PvE content. We really do. Good thing about it brings back diversity. Bad thing, 325 speed Darth Revan. I faced a nasty one the other day in my arena. I'll probably actually be able to show you. We got a couple of guys in my arena shard who have just like 158 speed mod sets. It's a nightmare. Though I did beat them with Jedi Revan still. Alright, so that Zeta equalizes his health for nearest ally. Sith Empire allies are immune to termite reduction. Enemies can't assist or attack again. Target Darth Revan. Well, that one seems to be very important to me. What's the Zeta order for this team. Would all of Revans be more important than one of HK's or Bastila's? Because I know HK's got a really important one as well. Oh, Malik will come, dude. He will arrive. I wish mine was that fast, dude. I wish I had mods that were that fast. I will show you these guys while anyone like throws ideas at me for this Zeta order. I mean, here's Lord Don, my Shard Kraken. I know this is the guy I actually beat last night. Got plus 157. The rest of his characters are all like plus 130 as well. And I think Bing Bang has a really fast team as well, because I faced him too. 158. It's just, that's not fun. That's not fun to face, I tell you. Bastila is unique. Bastila is the last Zeta, Tony says. Leader, Conqueror, Villain, HK, then Bastila. Okay. Bastila's optional. Okay, so Leader, Conqueror, Villain. Conqueror, then HK, second unique, then Villain, then Leader, then HK. Well, Conqueror seems to really be getting kind of shouted at me, so let's put that one on. And I know that one's a pain to deal with. Who else did Muzzik say? HK second unique, then Villain, then Leader. Oh, HK's actually there, isn't he? I forgot they gave him that tag. So his second unique. Can't gain protection up. And can't. Oh, enemies protection up, can't gain bonus to me. That's to shut down Yoda, I assume. That's the one I was thinking of as well that was really important. Because if you can shut down Yoda, then your life's going to be significantly easier. Right, we'll get that one on. Doing Bastila early allows you to mod Bastila for more speed instead of potency. That's a fair point, actually. Doesn't shut down Yoda as much as you think. Well, anything would help. Anything. Because Yoda is a wrecking machine. So what was that one again? Sith Empire is immune to turn meter reduction. And Villain. Thank you, Syrup. You'd leave her last for sure. Jonas is one of those with 160 speed. That is crazy. I wish I had that. I'd say Villain and Loyalty are on the list. Grievous can be used like a suicide bomber. Yeah, I've actually seen that. You only need Loyalty to make it, so yeah, the other is kind of meh. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure which one I'm going to use here, but I'll call that a stream, guys. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for all the donations. Well, I'm going to have to go mod all these characters and everything. Check your quest tabs. Is that triggering you, is it? Oh, Omegas and Zetas. Nice. Always welcome. Beating Revan teams is pretty easy these days. I love it. Yeah, I can't wait for a nice easy arena climb. Then I can always switch back. And I'll fiddle around. I'll see quite how my low gear team works. And if not, I'll keep using Jedi Revan for a short while. But thank you for all the donations that help. Thanks for coming out and watching during this crazy RNG fest of an event. That's a really good event, though. I've got to give a shout out to Capital Games for that. That was very kind of true to the game, unlike the Jedi one, which I publicly slammed as being horrendous before. So thanks for that, guys. And I will be back with my Grand Arena final probably tomorrow, but I imagine it's going to be a pre-recorded video because I have work. But yeah, thanks, guys. Until next time, we out of here.